I think having music and sound that suits your restaurant is such an unspoken part of being a restaurateur and owning a restaurant. Some of my most magical nights in restaurants have been as much about the ambiance as they have about the food and how it makes me feel when I'm in that restaurant. So when I opened my first place, it was really, really important to me. So I'm constantly changing my playlist and constantly monitoring that through the night, coming in and out of the kitchen just to make sure that the dining room feels the way it should based on how many people are in there, what it's like that evening. I don't think that you can force that atmosphere. You have to stay in touch with it throughout the night. It's a living, breathing playlist. I mean, we have maybe 4 or 5 different sections of playlists based on the time of week and the time of service. But I'm always taking things off and adding them on just to kind of freshen up the list on a daily basis. I love the idea of being able to control something from my phone and consider myself pretty tech savvy. I think that I have playlists that I would never play in the restaurant that I have for me. You know, my kitchen is my domain at home, and so when I'm in my own kitchen, it's just about my mood. When I come in the morning, I listen to Jason Bentley's show Metropolis on KCRW because that's kind of how I came up in my 20s, and it just gets my blood flowing. You can't be that selfish when you're in a kitchen with a lot of other people. You have to think about everybody's mood. If I'm going to appeal to my guys, I would say the Led Zeppelin station on Spotify is our favorite. That's where we can all agree. I think that as radio formatting has changed and more radio stations are taking a really creative role rather than a programming role, the DJ that has a 2 or 3 hour show, I get mesmerized by those. They're wonderful. There's only 3 or 4 radio stations in the country that really do it well. The way you listen to music has changed so dramatically that I really enjoy listening to music now. I have to say Spotify changed my world. And I'm very closely linked with the radio station out of Los Angeles, KCRW. I listen to them religiously and I support them religiously, and I discover a tremendous amount of music through that site. And if I hear something on a radio that I enjoy, I'll hit Shazam, find out what it is, and then load it right into my playlist. Not while I'm driving though, while I'm parked. Yeah.